Viralnater presents Elin Nordegren leaves nothing to the imagination at 43. Keira Knightley. Hollywood will always love Keira Knightley as one of its it girls. The 37-year-old British actor looks great for her age. She's famous for her roles in Pride and Prejudice, Love, Bend It Like Beckham, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Doesn't look like Knightley has aged at all since her first movie. She tells us that keeping her face wet is one of her best beauty tips. She also loves how beautiful she is naturally and doesn't wear as much makeup. The actress says she wears lip gloss instead of lipstick and makeup instead of foundation because she believes that less is more when it comes to beauty. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock, who won an Oscar, doesn't need an introduction. The actress from Virginia became famous with the movie Speed, and her career seemed to take off quickly. She's now worth more than $250 million. Fans and reviewers all over the world love the star of The Lake House, Bird Box, and Demolition Man. They praise her not only for her acting skills, but also for how beautiful she is. The Hollywood star looks great as she ages thanks to her beauty routine, which includes weekly exfoliation treatments, a strict exercise plan with dance classes, and regular skincare. Bullock especially thinks that scrubbing is important because it keeps oils and toxins from getting into the pores. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's voice has been on 12 #1 records. With more than 200 million records sold around the world, the 53-year-old diva is one of the 15 best-selling musicians of all time. The singer of Butterfly, Vision of Love, and We Belong Together has more #1 hits than any other female artist in U.S. chart history. She's also won 10 American Music Awards and 15 Billboard Music Awards. Carey's tips for looking younger without looking older include wearing less makeup, doing light exercise, staying away from carbs and giving up smoking, and not counting her birthdays. Bjork. Icelandic singer Bjork is known for her innovative music and her face that looks like it never ages. Around the world, the 56-year-old superstar first became famous as the lead singer of the band The Sugar Cubes in Europe. Her solo career began with the success of her 1993 electronic dance record debut. Fans will always remember her for her amazing music videos and songs that mix different types of music, such as All Is Full of Love, Army of Me, and Pagan Poetry. Because of her unique talent and cutting-edge style, the musician is still one of the world's greatest creative minds. Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz is one of the most famous actors of our time. She's won an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, a Laurence Olivier Award, and a British Academy Film Award for her outstanding playing skills. With roles in both stage and TV, the British actress is best known for her work in The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. Weisz, who is now in her 50s, looks even more glowing and beautiful thanks to her amazing makeup routine. She says she washes her face before bed and in the morning she rinses it off with warm water. What's her best beauty secret? The colored lotion from Laura Mercier. Ming Nan. When Ming Nan became the voice of Mulan, she wowed everyone. She's 58 years old and was born in Macau, China. As a child, she went to New York. She got a degree in theater from Carnegie Mellon University, where she went to college. She's been in a lot of movies and TV shows, including The Joy Luck Club, Street Fighter, Reign Without Thunder, and Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wen says that the best way for her to stay young-looking is to moisturize her skin and not wear a lot of makeup. She looks even more beautiful now than she did when she first started in show business. William Shatner. Not many people know that William Shatner, an actor, director, author, and singer who was born in Canada, is already 90 years old. Most people know Shatner as Captain James T. Kirk from Star Trek. He's a man who ages like fine wine. He's also worked on the shows Boston Legal, The Practice, and T.J. Hooker. He said that he's never had any work done on his body and that his genes are the only reason he doesn't look old. Shatner keeps himself healthy by eating right, drinking enough water, and riding horses. Of course, still being young at heart also helps a lot. Snoop Dogg. As one of the most famous singers in the world, Snoop Dogg has shaped the music of a whole age. The famous rapper, singer, producer, and actor from the West Coast got his start in show business when Dr. Dre found him in 1992. After that, he had a lot of hits, including Drop It While It's Hot, Young, Wild and Free, and Gangsta Zone. The rap star acts his age perfectly and says he doesn't mind getting older. People get smarter as they age. So what's the secret to his healthy glow? Daily, he tries to be the best person he can and enjoys every moment. Dr. Dre. There's no doubt that Dr. Dre is one of the most famous artists of the last 30 years. He's an American rapper, actor, director, and businessman. The 56-year-old hip-hop star has a net worth of $500 million and has won many awards and broken many records. He certainly knows how to age well. Still Dre, Forgot About Dr. Dre, and the next episode are all huge hits for him. Strangely, science treatments like facelifts and other beauty surgeries aren't part of his routine. He looks young because he has a good attitude about life. Elin Nordegren. In her previous lives, Elin Maria Pernia Nordegren, now a famous model and ex-wife of golf star Tiger Woods, worked as a nanny and a model. When they got married, they had 3 children together, but they broke up in 2010. Surprisingly, they still get along well, even though they're no longer together. She's now in her 40s and is in love with football player Jordan Cravens Cameron, who's a tight end. She lives in a luxurious, custom-built home in North Palm Beach that cost her an incredible $49.5 million. A huge house with 11 bedrooms, this one has everything she needs to relax and feel at ease. Maybe her $200 million net worth and life of wealth help explain why she looks so beautiful, even though she's in her 40s. We can only hope that she sticks to her healthy lifestyle and stays in great shape and good health for years to come. Eminem. Eminem doesn't need an introduction. The rapper, actor, and songwriter has won several Grammy Awards and has sold over 200 million albums. He's still one of the best paid stars in the world with a net worth of $230 million. Popular songs like Lose Yourself, The Real Slim Shady, Godzilla, and The Monster were written with his musical genius. He sold over 170 million records and made a lot of money from his music through his record label, Shady Records. He can afford all the science treatments money can buy, but no one knows that he's had plastic surgery. Due to his Scottish and German roots, the rap star has perfect skin. Rob Lowe. The West Wing, The Outsiders, and Parks and Recreation star is a skilled actor with great looks. He also knows how to age perfectly. The former Brat Pack member looks as good as he did when he was a teenager, even though he's 58 years old now. What does he keep secret? Lowe says he always washes his face and puts on an eye cream that fights wrinkles. The star doesn't drink too much coffee and eats a low-carb, high-protein breakfast every day to keep his body in good shape. He also likes CrossFit. Lowe says he trains all the time because he doesn't want to get a dad bod. Brendan Fraser. Any list of famous people who look great as they age would be empty without Hollywood star Brendan Fraser. The hunk is a skilled actor who also looks great. He knows how to age perfectly. There are more than 70 movies that Fraser's been in. Some of his best roles are in Blast from the Past, Gods and Monsters, Journey to the Center of the Earth, George of the Jungle, and The Mummy pictures. He's getting old like fine wine. Fraser says that besides having good genes, the trick is to work out for an hour every day and eat a diet that's high in protein and low in carbs. Alec Baldwin. Without a doubt, Alec Baldwin is one of the most recognized people in Hollywood. A lot of people around the world love the actor, TV and film director, and political campaigner because he made a difference in the entertainment business in many ways. The actor, who won a Golden Globe and an Emmy, is known for his roles in the Mission Impossible movies, A Streetcar Named Desire, and Saturday Night Live. Many of his 64-year-old fans are happy about his recent weight drop. Pete Davidson, the comedian, says that he helped Baldwin lose weight by telling him to do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day. The best way to age gracefully is to live a healthy life. Idris Elba. British actor Idris Elba can do a lot of different things. He's not only a great actor, he's also a singer and DJ. He became famous all over the world with the TV show Luther, and his roles in movies like Pacific Rim, The Dark Tower, and The Mountain Between Us won him both awards and praise from fans. Time magazine named the 49-year-old actor one of the 100 most influential people in the world. He says that the key to staying young-looking is eating well and working out regularly. Antonio Banderas. For many generations, Antonio Banderas has been making fans all over the world fall in love. Regardless of the movies he's in, the Cannes Best Actor always gets people attention with his good looks and charm. With movies like Desperado, The Mask of Zorro, The Expendables, and Interview with a Vampire, the 61-year-old became famous all over the world. Banderas is one of those Hollywood heartthrobs who always looks beautiful. It's not just his good Hispanic genes that keep him looking young. The Zorro star also eats well and works out hard every day. If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon